The Gatling guns are very good against infantry. Not so good against cavalry, but still pretty good. But if the cavalry can get to it, then they can chop it up pretty fast. But they have ranged attack. The Gatling gun was invented in 1861 by someone called Richard Jordan Gatling gun. Yes, yes, I know it's not Warno, but the current patch is absolutely, ridiculously, unplayably shit. So here I am playing Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, and I'm up against somebody with 5,000 games, which is pretty typical. AoE, it's... hey guys, I'm just eating my dinner. This isn't good. So we're in a game. I probably should have eaten my dinner a little bit earlier, but I didn't. We're on the bad side of loop. Hopefully this guy's a shitter, so I can win while eating. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat while losing. Not quite sure how to play this one out, because obviously if we go for the turn, we're gonna get smacked. And if we go for the... well, we basically have to go for the open. I don't see any other way around it. So, I'm gonna need mortar for smoke.
Ready to fire.
Perhaps even 2 mortars for smoke. What's the range on this? 4.9k. Oh, thank you. The screen is black. What? Oh, sorry. I had the game capture for Age of Empires 3 on instead of the game capture for Warno. There you go. We're on loop. So this ain't good really, and I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's just throw. I don't really mind doing that. That sounds like fun. So get a couple stingers and a couple pivads. Q2, Q2, Ito can go here. Stingers, yeah, whatever. And we'll get some rangers leading the way. I don't know if you've played Modern Warfare 2. The first Modern Warfare 2, not the second Modern Warfare 2. Honestly, the creative bankruptcy on display in the modern gaming industry. I do, but Warno WMonday, right? If I launched Age of Empires 3 right now, people might get a bit upset. You know, I've made a commitment to Warno WMonday, and there won't be a Warno WMonday next week because I'm in Belgium. So, you know, gotta do one this week. Could use a couple engineers, dragon. Military police are probably better for here. Like a mill police there, and a mill police there. Although engineers dragon are better.
Looking for enemy planes.
The M113 will stop the infantry anyway. Something like that, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Just gonna quickly take a few bites of food.
Need a ride? Waiting for instruction. Bring us there, taxi.
Great, so we're sorted. I'll just wait for him to get ready while I eat my food. Hopefully nothing happens over here, otherwise we're gonna have something of a bad time. Maybe 3 rangers isn't smart, but usually nobody attacks down here, so unless he's really outlandish, I think we'll be okay. I'm just having potato and mincemeat. It's not a particularly lavish dish. Yep, it's a curry. It's called aloo keema, and I believe that stands for potatoes and mincemeat. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. Is curry a big thing in the US? It's definitely a big thing here. A Wigan kebab. I'm from near Wigan. I'm from a town called Lee near Wigan. Um, have I ever had a Wigan kebab though? No, I've not. I was quite a sheltered kid. Yeah, I haven't had a Wigan kebab. I don't even know what's in it. I've had lobby before. Lobby might just be the Lee name for the Wigan kebab, actually, but maybe not. Sorry, Lommy. No, hang on. Yeah, lobby. I don't live in Lee anymore. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, obviously, there's a huge diaspora here from the former British Raj, right? Pakistan, India, Bangladesh. And so there's a lot of food from that region. Let's hope that is not a Pivads. What's going on with this? There we go. Well, shit. I mean, there's lots of tow missiles here, and I'm not sure why I'm feeding all my... Oh, I said I'd smoke, but... Oh, it's still aiming. Okay. That's fair enough. So now we get one out here, one here, and we need more infantry. Mech rifles can really help in a situation like this. He's got one of those mics, and that will just kill everybody. It is what it is. Like I said, we're really not on the good side here. Oh my god, the smoke is in a terrible spot. We're just losing people left, right, and center. Yeah, so if this doesn't die, we lose the game. That one, oh fuck me, I can't even see it anymore. So his dragons are dragon 2s, mine are dragon 1s. But you know, that's life, innit? Oh my god, I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to see it right now. Okay, fine, we'll target this airborne squad. And we do some damage there. Can we fucking get this? Spy CV. Okay, nice. Just move these guys up. The airborne can be dealt with by the other people. So, not sure what's going on over here, but we need to reinforce this before we can do anything else. That would be worth capturing, but okay. I've made poor decisions. 2 hours of Warno, so 3 games. Yeah, I was going to make the same point, actually. When somebody said, I hate this patch. Yeah, you're right, but I've only got to play 3 games today. The tow cobras are doing God's work. I mean, the stingers are doing God's work. Blimey, that was 4 shots, 4 hits, I'm pretty sure. That was really major skill from me. Notice there's no one over here. Let's do a quick vibe check. Oh, that's not what I expected to be there. Hang on, what are the site? Okay, so you need to be in there. Blimey, why is there loads of engineer flash here? Well, either way. So what happens if we just sail these guys across here? But we should probably scout it first.
Do you have a target, Captain?
Let me know if the audio cuts out or anything. It's like rapidly eating my takeaway.
Second platoon ready.
Oh, so that's the CV. Do wonder if he's invested in... That's probably going to get out. Right, so we've evened the score. Can you believe it, guys? Now we can begin the grind. This is ridiculous. I mean, look how long it takes for anything to happen. It's just silly. Oh, here we fucking go. Hey, you guys got ammo, right? Bruh, where's the stingers? Ah, okay. So this was perhaps not the smartest thing ever. I'm surprised. I was gonna say I'm surprised that's not dead, but it is. So let's continue to air bully him until he does something about it. The flip. Oh, I accidentally turned all the weapons off. My fingers are so fat, man.
Well done, guys. Loud and clear. Out of ammo. Move and open your eyes.
Let's see if he bought any AA yet. No, he hasn't. The beatings will continue until morale improves. I really like the LGBT bomber. Some of my best friends are homosexuals. And then this is what the A10's for. Oof, we only got 2. Bad place. Oh shit. Yeah, so we lost that, but he's not evac'd it. He should have evac'd it. Although the stingers are not... They both missed, but he does have high ECM, so that's fair enough, really. Hang on, is he coming back around? Surely he doesn't have enough missiles. He just fired a bunch of them at the, Yeah, he didn't fire anything. Look at that tow cobra. Has he bought any AA? Oh yeah, there's a stinger in this building. Okay.
We stop here. War daddy to red leader. I'm listening.
So what's going on there?
One more kill.
There we go. That stinger got him. Hopefully another one doesn't hit him. That would be pretty unlucky, but we did stick around for quite a long time. Takeaway moment. I should really plan my days out better. But, I'm a Warno player. Sorry, let me check the chat real quick. What's everybody saying? Eating a meal that could be served to his own troops. Oh yeah, we spoke about that. I'm not sure that's a big deal in the Americas.
Just get me out of here.
Blimey, everybody's missing.
Someone call for a cab? Ryan, get down.
And yeah, the French get a lot of holidays. To be honest, I really do respect their like. So their workers have fought for their rights basically, and now they've got a lot of rights. I think that's pretty good for them. I mean, it's not something I really fault them for. They've fought for their rights and they've got them. I mean, you want to work all the time like the Americans do. I mean, come on.
At your orders, Captain. Fire and maneuver. Everybody, check your ammo.
This is a really good house because it can shoot things coming down this road.
Beware, commies nearby. Ah, I'm hit.
Age of Empires 3 is far more complicated than Warno. Oh shit. And requires a lot more skill to play. Warno is Babby's first RTS. Technically not even an RTS. Blimey, he's got a lot of these flashes, hasn't he?
Yes,
Oh,
Captain.
we need to put this here. I'll put a stop to that.
Loud and clear. Good job, gunner.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. They stand up to their tyrannical government by just blowing up the country, you know, it's, oh shit.
Waiting for instructions. Good job,
got mad respect for them, to be honest. See, people don't rate the LGBT on the 16th, but 16th, 8th, but I think it's really good. Oh, we did lose that though. Where's that? Use some recon. Bit the old infantry, if possible. Ah, so there's an airborne thingy in there. Airborne TOW2 or something.
Yes, sir. Off your ass. Let's move. We stop here. If the enemy is in range,
We'll slowly get there. We'll slowly get there. Whoa, my guy there died. It's not ideal. See if we can spot anybody, but we usually can't. Oh, that's the supply gone. TOW2s don't miss, you see. Thing is, he doesn't seem to be able to spot me when I'm in the trees. If we can move this up, maybe we can spot him. Obviously, if we start shooting, things are going to get a bit ropey. And yeah, if you can catch him out in the open. One less commie, you're killing your own countrymen. So yeah, this push is probably not going to work out, given that he's just got TOW2s fucking everywhere. But if we could kill them, that'd be cool. Oh man, there's more. Right, so we got that one. And we've not got smoke anymore, but... Oh dear, is that going for this? I think it will one-shot it. Just take it nice and slow. This man is dead. Just gonna keep buying those, presumably. And we're gonna start buying some heavy artillery. I want it on this side, so it doesn't really matter, but...
Someone call for a cab? Second platoon, let's go.
Bruh, there's too many of them. Master Skywalker. What the hell are we supposed to do about all these TOW2s? Oh no, you have doomed yourself if that's a TOW2. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Waiting for fire coordinates. Target neutralized.
Get out! Everybody out! Ah! Right, the LGB's back up. Just need to see, but we can't fucking see. He's dead. Oh, that was a dragon. But you can't see what's shooting him. Even though it's literally right there. C'est la vie. Okay, so now we know about that. Although we did actually see that before. So just play it nice and slow. Nice and so no sudden moves, he says, as he continues to constantly attack.
What are your orders, sir?
No sudden moves. As soon as he brings up the recon... Oh, bollocks. Right. You need to get in the same building as him. I know it's not easy. I believe in you. We do have flash of our own. That TOW's maneuvering onto me. I can't see it, so we'll have to... Oh, we got that 40 Mike. Oh, whatever, just evac him. I don't know what's going on. Company of Heroes 3 is garbage. I played the beta and it was just utterly terrible. It was just shambolically bad. I have nothing nice to say about it. I'm sorry for your loss if you thought it was gonna be a good game. He's trying to find this, and he will actually find it. I mean, fucking hell. Lamo. Could use a Thunderbolt again. That's going for this now, right? Yeah, he finally sees it. No, it's going for the ACAV, okay. Oh my god, and now we can't see it again. It's not moved. We know where it is. We get these guys out. Oh, bruh. That's bad news. I knew the stinger was there. I was kind of hoping it would miss the first shot, so we could do that. But yeah, it hits 2 in a row. Yikes. Somebody deleted a message. I don't know what it said. Guess that's kind of the point. Is that another Humvee tow? Whoa. I'm not sure if we got him, but made me feel better at least. Move up the pivots. More infantry, more infantry, more infantry. Uh-oh. And that's an F-15. Okay, so we focus the F-15. Thunderbolt guys will have to deal with this themselves. I think he knows where their CV is. No, he doesn't. Surely 2 F-16s can kill 1 F-15. They do. Oh my god, shoot the tow cobra, not the fucking A-10, you dense motherfucker. American Army training. Oh no, looks like that CV's finally gonna get spotted. Really, would rather not get smacked by that. Definitely sees this now. Yeah, he does, but if that dies, maybe he'll lose vision on it. No, looks like this is very dead. There goes our +1. The search for intelligent life continues. So I've still got the spoon in my tea. I need to get the tea bag out. One sec. And yeah, you know, we're trying to play fast and loose because it's fun, but that's obviously not the optimum way to play this meta, so we will suffer for our decisions. Ow. I should probably get like a stinger over here or something. Oh dear, he's counter battering me with his howitzers. Do you notice it's not doing anything? Eek. Right, so he's lost 2 F-15s, so assuming he only has 1 card of F-15s, we should be alright. If he's got 2, then we'll find out. We've still got our F-16s. That's because I had another unit selected. Whoa! Blimey, was that just 1 pivot? That's new. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Get out now. Great. Enemy spotted. Oh. Everybody, check your M. Just get me out of here. So this is the advantage of 8th, is that the 50 cals on the M113s are actually really good. Can you believe there used to be 3 armor? And finally caught up to you. Yeah, that's right, Chief. Okay. Right, let's begin to close this game out. I've got him! Out of ammo. We've got them. Waiting for orders. Okay, sir. To all units, enemy sighted. As you command, sir. Oh, I forgot the music. I thought something was missing. I don't bother monetizing these streams. Well, you might get an ad when you click on it, but I don't bother monetizing after that because they always get limited ad revenue. Because I think it's because of the chat. I mean, obviously, I don't say anything that I wouldn't otherwise say in a live game. There it is. The Law is actually one of the best AT weapons in the game now because of how fast it shoots and how cheap it is. And how much suppression it deals. Americans still complain about it though.
enemy planes. Go ahead. Watch out for the comets.
Wilco, out.
What's next? I guess we need to reinforce this. So get a couple pivots. And we need another supply for you. This Ito's been missing a lot, hasn't it? This man is caught between 3 angles, but nobody seems to want to hit anything today. He smokes, but it won't save him, because smoke only lasts 20 seconds now, so unless he starts reversing... Oh, he is. Even so, I will give chase. And really, it's just a matter of time now. We've got that cheeky 60% stabilizer, so I'm not slowing down. I just want to get closer to him. There's no real reason to, because I'm going to reverse now. And let's not be hasty. Let's get 2 Eyehawks in the center of the map. Supply for both of them. No need to rush. It's a ridiculous slow meta, so why rush? Turn off. Sell on this. I've not been using this. Oh dear. I'm now going to bomb my own men. Oh, I'm being a counter battery for you. Does he get seed? I mean, he does in his deck, but whether or not he chooses to bring that remains to be seen. I guess we could just drive all these in. I mean, he should have the minimum range. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, they're on the ground. Okay. Chinooks. Oh, yeah, that's what the AA comes in. Ow. So, the light howitzers can be useful for interdicting in infantry fights, given that infantry fights take so long. Oh, I see. There is a stinger in there. So that's what dealt all that damage before. It wasn't that Vulcan. Blimey, he's having a bad time, isn't he? Let's save up for a Mars. Might need it. And now we've got a Mars. M270. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not checking the chat. I just want to kill people in the video game. So there's the CV. Oh, that could be a problem. And yeah, he's just so far behind at this point that I failed to see how he could catch up. I don't know, just put that there. Don't really have anywhere else to put it. Ah, yikes. Come on, mate. Your buddy can see him, why can't you? It's no use. You were born a shitter. Talking to this Stinger team here, Mr. Schroeder.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Do you have a target, Captain?
Oh, oops, I'm bombing my own men. It's another timeless classic, isn't it?
Adjusting on target. You have orders, Captain. Get ready to engage. Sergeant Highway is hit!
Yeah, sorry about that, Sergeant Highway. I will lie and tell your family that you died to enemy action.
Enemy sighted. One less rusty. Well done, guys. Need some extra eyes, sir?
Credit to him, he's still playing the game. This has been over for a while now.
All right, ladies.
He's just so far behind. And he's supposed to be an early game division. What's that going for? 1680. That's why we bought the Eyehawks. And we're going to move those now. It's just good to get into the habit of doing it.
Are you sure it's safe there?
Ready to train.
We've used up all our ammo, sir.
And now we're going to start dropping people in here.
Get down.
At your orders. Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Out there, you shoot first and ask questions later. Backward. Okay, sir.
Those Chinooks are coming in.
Any
Let's
targets?
kill those airborne. Is it possible to win by killing all the CVs? No. But if you, obviously if you run out of CVs, then you're probably going to lose anyway. But no, when you kill all the CVs, the game doesn't end. And crucially, this isn't a point. So in Wargame, this is a point, right? I hope that makes sense. You know, in Wargame, your zone was your entryway, whereas the zones at the back of the map aren't your entryways anymore. So what does that mean? That means that you can't like drop a heli CV in their base and kill them, which you used to be able to do. I remember that. A lot of you will remember that. Oh, I lost my tank.
Everybody, check your ammo.
That's a shame. Well, I'm an I'm strong player, so you can come to your own conclusion. I'm one of very few... Oh, I didn't get a chance to type GG, but he said GG down there. Yeah, the first ever tournament on Warno, people kept neutralizing the enemy spawn with Helo CVs. This guy was quite a new player. Whoa, he's got a lot of games, actually. Just got off the phone with Eugene. Right, let's check the chat out. See what's going on with the chat. Actually, we could do that while searching for the next game, I suppose. Quick, before Tanner gets off his game. So I'm going to be playing 8th today because I don't want to lose. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Sorry for not being more active in the community. Wigan Kebab spoke about that. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. Huh. He said he was surprised and said, what does it mean? Everything is bad with Warno. Yeah, Warno's just really not fun right now, so that's why I was trying SD2. I'm going to cast a couple games of SD2. Why is this on top chat instead of live chat? Hang on. Where's the rest of it? Okay. Just need to keep the search bar in the view. Wii. Oh mate, don't tell me it's all just disappeared. I'm gonna be alternating AoE 3 vids with Warno vids for a while. Just because I'm actually enjoying AoE 3, but nobody enjoys watching it. The views are like 1/3, 1/4 of what I get. Yeah, it's not great. Greg Sausage Roll. Carlin. Yep, curry. It's a meat pie between 2 pieces of bread. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah. 3 games, yeah. It's already 6:30. Where are my zombies? Mech Rifles Law are the zombies. Engineer Dragon are the zombies. Check them out, man. Engineer Dragon, ultimate zombie unit. 40 points for 10 men shock and an AT. Crazy. Mech Rifles Law? These guys 55, bit more pricey, but the fact that they've got the 3 LMGs means that they actually do some damage. Yeah, French on holiday. AoE 3's better. Autumn. Yeah, I agree. That sucks. What do you do anyway? Who are we against? Oh, not heard of him. Tiny Airlines. Battle of Middle-earth 2. I think I played one of the... I think I played Battle of Middle-earth 1 with a mod. I don't know if it was the second one, actually. SD2 for me right now is more fun than Warno. Yeah, I think the grenade launchers deal reasonable damage. The main issue is that people in houses have too high a stealth bonus, really. It's kind of silly. Yeah, that'll be Warno. That'll be Warno. We'll get to over 100 easily. I mean, they are, yeah. So AoE 3 went free to play recently, and now it's really good. America moment. And... Oh, 4 cards of Terriers. Well, there's no point when you can get HSF. Oh, yes, we managed to dodge Tanner. That's good. Managed to dodge Joker Tard, that's good. AoE 2 is more popular than AoE 3 and AoE 4. They've released AoE 2 4 times now. And that's a conservative estimate. The original game, HD upgrade, definitive edition. What's the fourth one? Every time they released an expansion pack back in the day, you'd just buy the whole game again, basically. So there you go, I got you. And easy dodge somebody that's not even playing. I make about £1.50 per video. Shorts don't make any money. That's why I make them to upset fellow content creators, and it's working. AoE 4's the worst one. AoE 3's got something that no other RTS has in the form of the super duper cool card system. AoE 2's got loads of players, loads of civs, and it's had support for like 20 years, so it's got lots of things going on. AoE 4 is like an imbalanced trash. I don't know if they fixed it, but when the game first launched, you could just pick up your TC and just put it next to the enemy TC, like right next to it. Not even slightly far away, right next to it. And you would just kill all his villagers, because your villagers would be back in your spawn, gathering, and his villagers would be dead, because your TC was next to his TC, so you'd shoot them every time they come to drop off resources. And then they fixed that and introduced a bug in the game that let you use your spears from across the map to kill people across the map. I abused that a bit, that's on my channel. Yeah, just generally kind of not a good game. I've not played it in a while, though. It was being patched at a glacial pace when I checked. But I'll admit I haven't played it in about a year, so I know they added the Ottomans, but no, when it came out, it was just a mess. It was exactly like Company of Heroes 3. That's why I didn't pre-order Company of Heroes 3, because I was like, well, it's Relic, they're gonna fuck it up again, and they did. That's true, yeah. It's not about the money. It's about the fame and fortune for me, really. I want to be famous. Who's atting me?
This war will be over by Christmas.
Well, see, so it's not so much upsetting them as just sort of taking the piss. So I started making these shorts, and I call them CV snipes. And as the eagle-eyed Amogus have probably worked out, that's a very liberal definition of the word snipe. And they get, some of them get like 20 views, some of them get 1,000, because the shorts algorithm's just bullshit. And so my fellow content creators have seen my Warno short success, and they've all, I don't want to name anybody in particular, but you could just look at their channels and see who's been trying to make shorts recently, and they've all tried it, and they all make these highly edited masterpieces, you know, masterworks, every one. They're really well edited, probably took them a couple hours. They might get 1,000 views, they might get 10, because the short algorithm is bullshit, and then they look at their revenue and they realize that they made 0.03 pence from their 10k view shorts. And I think it's very funny. I think it's very funny. But you know, I exist to troll basically in this game, so that's me. This guy's still not ready apparently. That's good for me.
Bring us there, taxi.
And could use a military police actually for the forest fight. Supply, of course. Or unless he's like, he's watching the stream and he's waiting. Or, you know, he knows that I'm streaming and he's waiting. Maybe he's a brand new player. Oh. He was waiting for me. He just didn't say anything. Yeah, people like me. I do wonder who this is. Wonder if it's a Smurf or something. Oh yeah, the music. Forgot about the music. RTS Tryhard playlist. It's a real playlist, I'm not joking. It's mine. Where the fuck? Where is it? Start the shuffle. And put this in chat so you guys can see the playlist. Oh, no, that's just the one video, sorry. Where's the playlist? Thank you for telling me to thank him for waiting. Is the music too loud or is it a reasonable volume? Might want to turn the game up a little bit actually. Right, not sure what's going on here. Yet to see the enemy forces. Always worth getting one of these in case something wacky starts happening. More can bees.
This is a story you will tell your grandchildren.
No, I don't think I will tell my grandchildren about the great zombie meta when I used to waste my life playing a video game. Although if I was a retired guy, I'd probably just sit around playing video games all day thinking about it.
Looking for enemy planes.
I think he might be a new player. I'm yet to encounter his forces. 107s aren't that great compared to 120s. The mortar caliber, that's what I'm talking about.
Order, sir.
He gets seed, but if he's bringing it, he's a dummy. So let's see what happens.
Red leader, I'm listening.
So he's in a
It always comes down to the infantryman.
first enemy spotted. And yeah, he's got somebody in here. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's fun to play either. But I'm a bit of a sadist. I enjoy the fact that other people get upset, and that fuels me. Let's introduce East Germany to diversity values.
Sir, out there, you shoot first and ask questions later. I'm hit. Looking for enemy plane. Just get me out of here.
It's time for your diversity training, FS SPG 9. Oh, there's two of them. Well, I don't know if there'll be cubs, so I'm just going to evac straight away.
Touchdown.
There's just an Igla back there.
Ready to fire.
This guy's going to die.
Redeploy. Out. Any orders, sir? Orders are to shoot on sight. Stop here. At your orders, Captain.
Yikes.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, at least I'm honest about who I am.
I'm listening.
And my research involves saving the planet. So I'm actually a really good person. By saving up brownie points, by saving the planet, I can be a bad person in video games without feeling bad. I've been playing Baldur's Gate as well. Oh, wait, never mind. I just saw who said that. Yeah, we were just talking. What's your character class anyway? For those of you who maybe are new to RPGs and you thought, well, what would be a good one to play? This is probably the best one that's ever come out. So I recommend it.
Drop 200. 6 rounds.
And if you don't like it, play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. That's also a good one.
Alright, ladies. It's time to move.
We're gonna get another CV because that's one of the many ways you can lose in this retarded meta. Is you just lose your CV and then the enemy gets a very small point lead on you, and then that's it. That's game.
Need ammo here. Shut up and listen to the chief.
Yeah, the bounce. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a wise man once said to me, Hippie is going to be out of a job because the worst patches have already been played and he won't have anything to make videos about anymore. And that was not correct. Blimey, he's just advancing. What a Chad. Let me get an M1A1 so we can shore this up. Like, I'm trying to get to him, he's just running away. What a Chad.
Ryan, get down. It always comes down to
Players
the infantryman and his rifle.
What's that old 4chan thing? Race, white male, class, paladin, weapon, longsword. No, I'm playing as a gnome that he's like a storm sorcerer, so he casts lightning on everybody, and he's just a total piece of shit basically. He's a charlatan, and yeah, he just goes around casting lightning on everybody. I think it's really fun. I like lightning in video games. I think it's fun. What's going on? Oh, I see. Those orders are for someone else. No, hang on. They are for these guys. What's going on? Where's the other one? Oh, never mind. It's there. Let's get some scouts up here, because then we can get corrected shot. We're going to buy an Eyehawk for the inevitable panicker. Oh, I should probably move up the CB. I've been learning chess. Yeah, it's harder if you're playing with friends because you gotta work around them, right? Oops. What? Where's that pivot? Oh, I see it's there. That's pretty funny, actually. Well, you say that, but I think I've had a big effect on development. I mean, some of it is exaggeration, but I really do think I basically live rent-free in Derek's head. And a lot of the changes that he's put in the game do feel somewhat reactionary to things I do. And I don't think it's unfair to say that. He's got no AT in here, so it's not going to work out for him.
You have orders, Captain? Adjusting one target. One less Russell.
That's fucking hilarious.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Yeah, but that's the best part, when people don't play like meta shit, right? So like you can, you know, you can have a bit of fun and mess about a bit. Does this guy not have any? Okay. Let's get him back there.
Move out. Scatter formation. Everybody, check your ammo. Assault formation on me. Beware, commies nearby.
I'm getting another pivots. I'm just gonna get another one of these.
Ready to supply.
I think this guy's quite new.
Ready, sir. Watch out for the red.
Need some infantry here, really. I keep sending it forwards and it keeps dying. Oh dear, I'm being counter-batteried. Doesn't do anything, but it's a nice idea.
Ryan, get down. 10 degrees up.
So I'm gonna counter-battery him back.
Red 6. Mount it up.
Whoa, that's one heck of a range.
Second platoon. Let's go. We can't take it anymore.
Friends
Everybody, check your ammo.
Oh, das ist nicht so gut. Where's our engineer dragon? Another couple engineer dragon.
Yes, Captain. Good job, gunner.
Yeah, shit.
Need ammo here. Just get me out of here. Ready to fire, sir.
There we go. Pivad's an Eyehawk. I'll mess you up.
Anything that moves.
Good night, Eileen.
Target highway is hit.
Yeah, I've not played Divinity. I thought because it was turn-based I wouldn't enjoy it, but Baldur's Gate is turn-based and I'm getting on with it just fine. In whatchamacallit, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, I always played real-time with pause, but I was always pausing, so I think turn-based is actually just better. It's just because I started it like that, you know. Oh, what's this from? Oh, never mind, it's one of those copyright-free musics.
Ryan, get down. Engine is running. We're waiting. Let's go, driver. Everyone out.
This is getting a bit silly now.
Is in range, so are we.
What's going on over here?
Successful hit. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Enemy nearby. Protect the gun. HE loaded. Ready to fire.
T-34s. I never finished it. I played it. I never finished it. If you like Factorio, you might like Satisfactory. It's Factorio, but in 3D. It's actually pretty cool.
Everybody check your ammo.
This man is very dead.
Out of ammo. We got this. It is fine. Need a ride? Assault formation. On me.
What's going on over here? We encountered the enemy yet.
Yes, Captain.
Become the change you wish to see in the world 2-pack. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. Successful hit. War Daddy to red leader. I am listening. Watch out for the red. I got him. Recon unit at your order.
Well, this is cheery, isn't it?
One less con. Beware. Commies nearby. Ready to transport.
Thing is, if you advance into the flames, you do actually take a bit of damage, and you do lose a bit of cohesion. But I'm pretty sure this game is over.
Yes, sir.
This man is out of rounds.
They spotted us.
Yikes.
Waiting for fall back.
I mean, look how many M113s we've got. It actually does start killing the infantry. It still takes fucking ages.
Formed and ready. One less rust.
Alright, there's that CV.
Everybody check your ammo.
Okay, he's moved out.
Medic.
There's that.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
You know that AA is around here somewhere. You see his counter battery me and it's not really doing anything?
Another one bites
It's pretty silly.
Need ammo here.
Oh, this is a tune, mate.
I'm listening.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. What's that going
What
for?
are your orders, sir? Call ammo.
That's a bomber.
Beware, commies nearby.
IHOC letting the side down.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Let's buy another one.
We're badly hit.
Right. Oops. Looks like you've been running past there.
Shoot first and ask questions later. Fine.
There's the AA.
The enemy is in range, so are we. I'm hit. Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
Come on, really?
You're fine. Ready.
I guess, yeah, 2 shots, 1 hit. 3 shots, 1 hit, I don't know, something like
Shut
that.
up and listen to the chief. We can't take it anymore.
Bruh. Come on, fire your weapon. Well, whatever. So we know he's in there.
Medic. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Enemy nearby. Protect the gun. Another one bites the dust. I'm listening, Captain.
Yeah, this is what it's from, yeah. Am I against bot very hard? No, I'm against somebody called Tiny Airlines. I don't know what rank he is.
As you command, sir. I won't say no to attack. Someone need a guardian angel?
So now that we've killed the AA, should just be able to do
There won't
this.
be any enemy air defense. Baker 5, ready. Medic! Beware, commies nearby. Platoon is formed and ready. Good house computer. End it. Shut up and listen to the chief.
My deck has no bad soundtracks, Kaiba. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, NATO is the human wave side. Like, what has balance become? That's a genuine comment that I've seen people make, and I completely agree with it. All the best zombie divs are on NATO now, because well, the only one that isn't is Untermensch, and that's been nerfed. So, yeah, it's a bit silly. Oh, the the next rounds are out for the Warno monthly. It's me versus Medi. That should be cool. I don't think Medi's been playing much recently either. I've not asked him about it yet. Every top player I've asked, apart from Tanner, has told me that they hate this patch. Oh, Protoss as well, I suppose. There's an Igla there. Whoa, that's a lot of guys. Bro, that was a buck missile, just took out that Black Hawk.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
At your command, sir.
I guess he doesn't run out of infantry,
Shut up and listen to the chief.
so we do actually need to watch out here now.
Yes, Captain.
But I do wonder how much walking across the map we can do.
Get down. We'll deploy at this position.
What's going on here?
What are your
Oh, there's an SPG in that building. And because these don't auto, you know.
My staff and myself.
Oh, and there's an Igla. I might as well sell you then. Blimey, he's got a lot of guys back there.
Ready to pound them, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
GG.
Get me out of here.
The sky is ours.
Well done, guys. We need ammo here.
Oh yeah, might as well buy this. We know there's still a cheeky cub around there somewhere. These guys will lose to that.
Move out.
Transportkommando bereit.
Let's go. And watch out.
I'm new to this game, huh? To my YouTube channel. Oh! No shilling required.
Enemy spotted. Successful hit. Roger. Search and destroy. Fast as we can.
But we don't have a bomber to do anything about this, so...
They
This-
spotted us.
Ah.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
On my way.
Be careful.
I guess this wasn't very smart.
Thumbs down.
We don't have a bomber, so... I guess we have one now.
Go on, Control. On my way.
Just needs new pros. Well, Joe Cotard beat me 2-0 on the last week, so... How's it going, Ben? Solstra, Soul of the Magister. Well, I've not even finished like the new ones, like yeah. Oh, okay. Matchmaking system doing its job there. Rank 9,000 against rank 9. Literally rank 9 against rank 9,000. Let's do a bit of second UK. I'm not playing any off-meta divs, I want to actually have a good time. I'm already playing this shit patch. Oh. Interesting. Hopefully he's in a game. I don't know if I'll end up against Protoss. I've not played against him in ages. I have this sneaking suspicion, I can't prove this, that when he sees me in menu, he just doesn't search. That's my sneaking suspicion. So yeah, let's catch up with the chat while we wait. Get a cheeky hippie in the yes. And yeah, what was I doing? I was reading the chat. Spoke about that. Yeah, Satisfactory is really good. I mean, I'm one of those guys that is like, I don't need good graphics, but the fact that it's 3D really does make it better than Factorio in the 3D part. But in terms of the depth of the game, Factorio definitely has Satisfactory beat. Satisfactory just doesn't have as much stuff to do as Factorio. I don't. Somebody ban this man. Oh, there's the chat's in the way, so you can't actually see. Somebody wrote, "I love this meta." You see that? He wrote, "I love this meta." What a wronger. Needs new pros, yeah. lmao. Satisfactory is faster paced than Warno. Oh dear. This is what I mean. I feel like he knows. I hope I'm not up against Derek Salt. Oh, Gnef, okay. Gnef's a pretty good player, but he's not been playing so much lately. He's on 11th, and I'm on 2nd. In fact, to be honest, I have the perfect counter to his division, so get fucked lmao. I get SAS, they just rinse all the Gazelle cannons. But good for him for trying off-meta strats. I'm gonna sit here for 40 minutes. Have fun! What's this saying? Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I was still on the... whoops. There we go. Some guy recommended me Planescape Torment. I just don't have the time. Too busy making a Warno video every day.
Bring us there, taxi.
Right, so the question is, where's he going to attack? But the Javelin lmao's rinsed the Gazelles and Puma Pirates as well because of that 3 burst. Well, hang on. Put one there. And then put this one here.
I'm listening.
So where do we want to put our guys? To be honest, use an SAS there. Couple HSF for down here. Keep in mind we don't get any flamers and he does, so the forest fight is actually going to be quite a tough one.
My pleasure, sir.
I don't actually have Milans in this deck.
Looking for enemy planes. Bring us there, taxi.
He will spam the French SAS plus planes. Yeah, but like, what can he do about the fact that I get all these SAS, these regular SAS? My only question is, where should I put them? I might as well deploy them defensively. I see no reason not to. So yeah, I'll put like one here, one here, one here, one here, and just see where that gets me.
Waiting for instructions.
Oh, I should probably get one here, so I can try and sneak it around the back. Air mobile scouts are pretty cool as well. If LMGs actually did damage, these would be a really good unit. But instead, the the air mobile gun group got nerfed. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. What was that? I think you're the only one that does, because Hippie posts his in his vids. Who's that an answer to? New 2 Lake seems unbalanced to me. Yeah, I agree actually. One side gets to the other guy's zone at the same time he does. It's pretty silly. I'm not sure where to spend all my points. I might buy a Harrier AA. And another Javelin lmao, and I guess I should just saturate the map in HSF spam. I mean, that's the meta. Sad times.
Ready to transport. We'll deploy it then.
He's ready. Nice of him to wait for me.
Need a raid?
Oh, I know what I can do. I can get a recon for mid. Oh, I haven't bought any CVs. I'm retarded. I was like, why do I have so many points?
Somebody call for a cab. Bring us there, taxi.
So, to be honest, I want to open 2 CVs.
Waiting for instructions. Bring us there, taxi.
Great. Fox Rush meta. Yeah, that was... all those metas will be lost in time. Like Tears in Rain. Clown Car meta. Doesn't want me to have fun. Clown Car meta. What are the metas? Bradley 60 point meta. 8th meta. 39th meta. Invisible Burrito meta. That was a pretty fun one. Helo Drop meta. Helo Rush meta. Helo Rush meta 2. Helo Rush meta 3. Helo Rush meta 4.
My stuff and I are ready, sir.
Ooh, we're min-maxing.
Enemy spotted.
Go, no.
That's an honor to serve.
That was a
under your
bad
command.
min-max. Oh, no it wasn't. Oh, do you see how if he fucking flew into that vehicle then? I'm so good at this game. Yikes. Oh, I'm such a good player.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Beware. Enemy nearby.
Waiting for instruction.
Come on, team.
I'm hit. Bandits ahead.
Minstrel moment.
I am listening, Captain. Bring us there, taxi.
Whoa, that's a lot of Paras SAS. Lathams was not joking when he mentioned that. Fucking hell, that is a lot of Paras SAS.
One more head and we're done. Need a ride?
Get this guy out of here. Oh, my AA failed me.
Captain.
That is a lot of Paras
Get ready
SAS.
to engage.
So I'll have to
Shut
move up here.
Listen to your sarge. I'm hit.
My pleasure, sir.
Something like that. I actually have to get a
My stuff and I are ready, sir.
CV. I mean, whatever you call it.
Driver.
Not
Get
CV.
ready to engage.
Need a ride?
But yeah, he's broken through here, which ain't great.
To engage. Order the clear. Go ahead.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
As you command, sir. Get ready to engage.
Now is not the time. Blimey, he's just walking into me. Oh, I ran out of ammo.
Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this position.
Waiting for instructions.
So we need a bomber, clearly.
That's an honor to serve under your command.
You see how he's reversing into the smoke? What a good player.
Backwards. Ready to attack control.
Ah, so he's brought those up for these, so that was smart of him.
My pleasure, sir.
So we're gonna kill this instead.
Hit! I am listening, Captain.
Blimey, that went down fast. Oh, I see he's got a mistral in
Get me
there.
out of here.
Got so much AA, but they're not
Hold
A-ing.
position.
They're just all missing.
We have orders, boys. Platoon formed and ready.
Go reverse. Now.
Yes, sir. Andrew, get there.
Bring us there, taxi.
Ready for transport.
Blimey, what am I supposed to do about this? Buy another bomber, I guess.
Prepare to engage. You have orders,
Oh dear, he's been spotted.
We can't
He's just walking into me. This meta is so shit. How can people enjoy this? All he's doing is walking into me, and I can't shoot him fast enough. So I am going to lose.
We'll deploy at this
Wow.
Winchester, damn it. Bullseye. Everybody,
They're all
check your
dead.
ammo. Medic!
Yikes.
Action on me.
The sky is ours.
Like, look, he's just walking into me. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Where's the strategy?
Surgeon Highway
Is Tanner still in the chat?
I am listening, Captain.
You want to explain to me why this is good?
I got a hit. Just get me out of here. Enemy right up. Get in formation. Andrew, get there.
Yes, sir.
He hasn't stopped walking. He is just walking into me.
This is a story we'll tell your grandchildren.
Get out, no.
Need some extra
Like,
fire
what
power.
shit was lost? I've barely taken any losses.
Shut up and listen to your sarge. We can't take it anymore.
Same shit happening over here.
Ready, sir.
Ready to transport.
Ah, I'm hit. Be there soon. If the enemy's in range, so are we.
Some peak gameplay right here.
Bring us there, taxi.
Fire and maneuver.
The sky is ours.
Damn it, on here. Weapons free, lads. It's hostile out here.
I need that tail rotor checked.
We can't take it anymore.
Somebody call for a cab.
Yeah, this is tactical, apparently. This guy's dead. That Lynx is gonna deck him.
Ah, I'm hit.
Oh, mate. I have the smoke, but I guess just where he is, he's not gonna miss, is he? Oh, never mind. Looks like I got out.
You have a target, Captain. Load smoke rounds. Yes, sir. Andrew,
So,
get
yeah,
there.
more SAS walking over there.
Need a ride?
Honestly, anybody that enjoys this is just wrong. There's people have opinions, right? And some people are just wrong. And sadly, you're wrong.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Medic!
Now there goes the CV.
Sighted at 12 o'clock. I'm out. Over. Ready to attack control.
That was a nice air interdiction. Blimey. That's a 6 HE missile, apparently.
Blue leader to sunray. I'm listening.
Well, I got told what he was going to do. He walked into me, and I lost the game. I guess I should have walked better.
War daddy to red leader. I'm listening.
Ready. We can't take it anymore.
Check out this walkability.
Andrew, get there.
Just walking
Enemy
straight in.
spotted. You have orders, Captain?
I should probably get some more AA. Fuck's sake. This guy's just killing all my shit.
Surgeon Highway is here.
Yeah, no.
Ah, help, he's walking.
So are we.
He's walking here.
One less enemy.
I mean, all my shit shooting. Just can't do anything. This is a pretty effective block, it seems.
We'll deploy at this position.
Man, I wish I was smart enough to understand why this is a good map.
Right up. Get
But sadly, I'm only one of the most well-qualified people in the country, and so I just don't get it.
We stop here.
What even killed
Your
that?
orders, sir.
Oh, I see, there's a fucking Milan there.
All ammo spent.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Ah, I'm hit.
Ready to transport. We'll deploy at this position. My pleasure, sir.
Can you shoot that? No, you can't. You can shoot that though. Oh, okay. No, you can't. That thing's still in there. I'm just a baddie.
Touchdown.
Panzer einsatzbereit. Jederzeit gefechtsbereit.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. I am listening, Captain.
So I don't get satchels, which is obviously not great.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
That Lynx is going to fuck me up because I can't aim at it because my cohesion's so
Well
low.
done, guys. Enemy
Oh,
right up.
what? This guy's still in here.
Marsch, aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken.
Ah, he's dead, yeah. Diversity bomb to death.
That's an honor to serve under your command.
Absolutely wrecked.
Need a ride?
My biggest regret in life was doing a PhD.
Feind gesichtet.
Fresh delivery en route.
Everything else had been going pretty well until that. In terms of like life goals and stuff.
We'll deploy at this position.
Yeah, so this is gonna die because he's just gonna walk after it. And all the hellies are dead, so
Hier Alpha.
they can't
Bereit.
save him.
If the enemy's
Why aren't these guys
afraid,
shooting?
so are we.
Can they not see that?
Come on, let's go quickly.
Ready to supply.
Let's go and watch out for the Reds.
Wonder if that Milan thing's still over there.
Marsch.
Well done, guys. At your orders, Captain.
Feuer. Danach entladen.
Oh yeah, he's not going to aim in time because he's low cohesion. And he's going to miss
One
anyway.
less enemy.
That sapper's flam, did it
Second
die?
platoon, let's go.
Kind of hard to
Deploy at
tell.
this position.
Enemy right
This is
up.
pretty funny to watch.
Formation. Ah, I'm
Oops.
hit. As you command, sir.
I am listening, Captain.
Everybody out.
Whoops, I did not mean to emote
Platoon
you.
formed and ready.
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört.
Beware.
I used to respect Hannah, then he kept saying that this meta's good, and I thought, well obviously he's taking the piss.
Arbeit.
But then he like started doubling down, I was like, wait a minute, you actually believe this? Crazy. Can't respect somebody who's insane.
Brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. I am listening, Captain.
Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört.
Weapons free, lads. It's hostile out here.
Waiting for instructions.
So you'd expect all those AA to do something. But it is Brit Bong AA. Oh!
Cut to pieces.
Something happened. Crazy.
My pleasure, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
Load smoke rounds.
And yeah, I just can't get back in
Everybody,
here.
check your ammo.
He is just walking into me. His infantry is better than mine.
We'll deploy at this position.
Baker 5 ready.
Yeah, I was gonna be in the pharmaceutical industry, but then COVID happened and I lost my job offer. That's how I ended up here.
Load smoke
I obviously don't
rounds.
want to be here.
Andrew, get there.
Everywhere I go, he's just walking forwards, and he's got the cool range, so he can do that. There's precious little I can do.
Platoon formed and ready.
I can shoot this guy all day, it won't do anything.
Just give me a target. Medic!
Alpha an alle. Grundüberprüfung. Kommen.
Beware.
Oh,
Enemies
I have
nearby.
2 CVs, I didn't realise.
Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Successful hit. Artillery at your orders. Touchdown. Medic!
Oops.
Radio check. Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Enemy right up.
Will he get out? Or will he get one shot
Get me out of here.
with a 6HE missile? Oh, he gets hit by the 6HE French superplane.
Ah, I'm hit.
I am surprised.
Radio check.
I am
Red
very
1-6,
surprised.
over.
Load smoke rounds.
Red 6, mounted up.
All right, sweethearts. What are you waiting for? It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Andrew, get there!
Like, now he's just gonna walk into this. There's precious little I can do.
If the enemy's in range, so are we.
Chemical engineering pays worse if you get a PhD. I've seen the statistics. I just didn't have a choice. It was that or leave the industry. But I appreciate your attempts to cheer me up. That's very nice of you. I've lost this game. I don't see how I can get back in. He's just, I mean, it's just got this infantry just stood here and I can't kill it. What am I to do?
I'm hit.
This is a story we'll tell your grandchildren.
What are your orders, sir?
Like, yeah, he's just walking. And obviously these autocannons don't do fucking anything.
What are your orders, sir? This is Red 2, enemy spotted. Good job, gunner. Load smoke rounds.
Transportation corps, ready.
Fire at will. Fire at will.
Yes, Captain.
Actually,
Well done, guys. Andrew, get there.
yeah, he's just gonna stand there now. And like, I don't. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? There's 10 men there. I just can't kill them. Nothing kills them.
This is Red 2, enemy spotted.
Zügig im Laufschritt. Marsch, Marsch.
Gun ready, sir. Load smoke rounds. I'm hit. As you command,
Yeah,
sir.
this is pretty rough.
I need that tail rotor check.
It's yeah, I should make meth.
Match formation.
Being murdered by Mexican drug cartels would be better than playing this fucking patch.
We can't take it anymore.
Fighter ready.
Let's see how 2 of these do.
Ready.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that is bloody typical, that is. Holy shit. Wow.
Good job, gunner.
Go on, control.
Yeah, and they're not gonna kill him. They're not gonna kill. They're both gonna die.
We can't take
Oh
it
dear.
We've got him. Baker 5 ready. Successful
Keep the
hit.
supplies coming in, and then they can keep doing this.
Transportation corps, ready.
Might as well sell these because it's not like he can counter battery me.
Enemy sighted. This is a story we'll tell.
Can't kill that. Just not sure what to do.
I am listening, Captain. Just get me out of here.
Could use another SAS just for the stinger, if nothing else.
Waiting for instructions. We'll deploy at this position.
Copy, sir. Enemy right up.
Ah, that's not good.
Successful hit.
That's why he took out that. That's why he took out that other thing. The fucking Helm. That's why he killed
Let's
that.
go.
Looking for enemy plane.
Oh, that just died. So he's gonna be plus many again now.
Platoon formed and ready.
Go, no.
Baker 5 ready.
Now he's just gonna drop people directly on top of my smoke clouds, and there won't be anything I can do about it.
For instructions, sir.
We do have the AA, but because of the defilade, yeah, he's just gonna drop it right in there.
Red lead into sunray.
Maybe we can move these rapiers up. I'm not sure if this guy will be able to hit those, so it's rough. Oh, he's been routed. Oh, we've lost our opportunity.
Fire and maneuver.
Oh yeah, more Paras SAS just walking down this road. I can't wait for this patch, holy shit.
No, no.
Just get me out of here.
Can't beat Gnef in this retarded meta, which is actually dog shit. I'm gonna walk into the enemy. This is gameplay. If you fix this, it will be bad for the game. Never has a worse take been took.
Enemy right up. Get in formation. All ammo spent. Oh, I'm hit. I won't say no to a taxi.
I can't see him. Stealth bonus in buildings, very high.
Artillery at your orders. Enemy right
Oops.
up. Get in formation. We can't take it anymore. Good job, gunner. As you command, sir.
I just don't see who. Well, I know exactly who can, but you see the same game I see, and you think that this is fine. I just don't get it. I mean,
As you command, sir.
it just makes no sense to me.
Oh, I'm hit.
This is not fine. This is dog shit. This is incredibly unenjoyable. And if you enjoyed it, you'd be in the monthly tournament. If I may be so bold.
More gas, driver. Yes, Captain.
Yep, just walked into me there.
Ready to transport.
Buy fire support, get walked into.
Get ready to engage.
Do anything, get walked into.
Waiting for instructions.
Beware. Enemy nearby.
At your orders. Load smoke rounds.
I am listening, Captain.
These two are still fighting.
What are your orders, sir? Medic!
Yikes.
Everybody out.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Need a raid?
Well done, guys. We've got him. Ah, I'm hit.
Come on, I thought I summoned smoke over here. What's going on? Where's the smoke? Guess I didn't.
Yes, Captain. Out of ammo. Load smoke rounds. Ah, I'm hit.
Come on, guys. Let's get creative.
Full speed, driver. Beware,
Yep.
enemies
4
nearby.
Legionnaire para can't get through. Dead. Try and do anything, he'll walk into you. Yikes. And then we lose the game. Thank God. Thank God that shit's over. I didn't get time to type GG. Derek's an aggressive player. This doesn't work for him either. Alright, I've got time for one more game and then I can finally stop playing. Oh, it's definitely a Warno WMonday of all time. Wonder if I'll come up against him again. If I do, I want to be on 8th because the M113A3s might actually be able to stop that. Because the second UK doesn't really get good fire support to stop that. Because obviously autocannons do jack shit. The helicopters lose to the 20mm and the minstrels. So you're forced to buy tanks for your fire support. But because he's doing it from minute 0, you don't really have time for that. Whereas if you play in 8th, your infantry gets more MGs, so that does something at least. But the main thing is the M113A3s, because they didn't get nerfed like everything else did. The KPVTs and the 50 cars actually still do something. So I think if I was on 8th, maybe I could have done something there. That's not to say that my opponent played a very good game. He played a very clean game. In fact, I'd like to watch the replay if you don't mind. What is the counter to this? I think 8th can beat 11th. So the thing is, so second UK gets good AA. So at the start of this game, I was like, well, I've got good AA, so he can't gazelle rush me. But that's not what he did. He went for the he just walked into me with infantry. And so if the enemy's going to do that, 8th is pretty much perfect for stopping them. Because you get the M113s and you've got the 50 cals, and that actually does something. Not much, but it does something. Whereas second UK, your cheap fire support is the Saxon, and it's only got 300 rounds, and it doesn't really do anything. You don't get any 50 cals, which are pretty useful. It's a shame there's no graph of losses, right? Because Tanner's comment was, well, you lost loads of shit and then you lost. But you see that I lost 2 units there. Everything here survived. I managed to pull it all back. Like, very little... Well, okay, I guess all this died. So it was... I pulled back, as you're supposed to, but I just couldn't stop them. They were still walking into me. If I had 50 cars, maybe I could do something about it. But I didn't have time to buy all those 60-point tanks. And the Wombats... they're not that great, unless they're in a building. 50 cars better. So I'd lost... This is when I'd lost by now, basically, and the rest was just window dressing. So I want to watch the first couple of minutes again. Yeah, there was no skill to that. He unloaded all over the map and just walked into me. There was not a strategic point, and I had deployed my defense all over the map. The only thing I got wrong was putting 3 units here. They could have been in the middle. But all he did was just walk into me, and then I lost. So let's watch that again. And I'll slow it down this time, because there's no point watching the full game, because I'd already lost by that time. So I might cast this one, actually. Although I've got a lot of games to cast. I need to cast my series against Joker, because it looks like nobody else is going to cover it. Somebody sent me some games I want to cast. I said I'd cast my games against Wooden Box, but I never got around to it. To be honest, maybe second UK ain't all that. I mean, if I was, I don't know. I mean, I still think second's strong. It's just you need time to prepare, and I didn't have any, and you know, there's not a whole lot of buildings to get in. So I think these guys, right. So buying the Harrier, I bought it at the start, right? So I just deployed that because I had nothing better to do with it, and then it died to this, which he'd bought at the start. So that's fair enough. This Wombat didn't really do anything, and then it got hit by 50 cows. The infantry is neither here nor there. They're just there to sponge. It's the 50 cows doing the killing. So at this point in the game, I lost my plane, which is fair enough. I lost 1 HSF to people walking into me, and I lost 1 Wombat to people walking into me. So it's so yeah, I just need to withdraw. Well, what do you mean? Like, it doesn't make I haven't actually lost that much, and I do begin to withdraw. So I start withdrawing. But yeah, it's these 50 cows, man. That's a 50 cow. That's a 50 cow. So I think 8th would be good against this strategy. Because I get this guy out as well. This guy gets sacrificed for team. I mean, it's a Saxon. It doesn't do anything. This guy's like never getting out of there. So yeah, I don't really agree with the sentiment. I'm invoking change. What should I have done differently in that first 6 minutes? I mean, this was like a bad guess. I mean, he could have come down here, right? So maybe 1 less HSF here. Maybe don't buy the Harrier, but I assumed that he would paradrop some guys. 4 M48s. I mean, so let's say you got an M48 here. It'll kill this, and it'll kill this. But then these three just walk into you, and you have to pull back. And once you pull back down here, you can't shoot anymore. So I'm not sure that would have helped. M48 here, same story really. So you put it here, it'll kill this, it'll kill, well, let's say it kills this, let's say it kills this as well. The infantry is still just going to walk through this. He's still going to walk down here. And yeah, so I guess I could have put 4 in one place to stop him pushing in one place. Like if I had 4 here, maybe that could have stopped these 3 guys from walking into it. With the Milan behind. So, in terms of pushing the side point, I did actually try that, but then all these guys got stopped by one guy in a building. So yeah, like, he's walking. So we brought those up and we bursted that down. And to be honest, I think this was a good purchase, but then, because he's got these 20mm just everywhere, and the minstrels obviously don't miss. Every time I use them, I lose one of them. But that was decent for just getting rid of one of them. 80% of the... Oh, I see what you mean. So I should have just completely given up on this, and then got my guys in here. Yeah, that could have worked, and I could have put the CV back here. Just conceded that. But let's say he's good enough to just move all this over here. Then you've just sort of got the same problem. Although, yeah, if I had 4 M48s here, immediately conceded this entire left side, and then got over here, that could have worked. But then you've got the problem of you'll get a guy in this building with a 750 meter range rocket launcher. And can we... No, we can't. Well, once he gets into this building, then the guys... I can't reinforce on this road. So I'd need to keep people in here. That could have worked, but considering he's in these buildings, if you've got tanks here, then he just... And keep in mind that they're tracked, so they would get there when he's already taken this. The tanks... My fire support is here, and then he just pops out and blats it, and... You know, the ranges aren't great. If this was a bigger map, maybe I'd have a better chance of it. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I lost here. This game is now over. But, yeah, it just kept going. And then he won on tick on the end. Like, he never made it to Delta. He took Echo. So you see that, you know, those 4 guys just didn't kill that. Every time I use these, I lose one. But yeah, that's all she wrote, basically. Like, the game's already over. It's good strat from him. I mean, he definitely knows what he's doing. Yeah, that's fair enough, but how else are you supposed to attack them? My point was that the one infantry lasted so long that it bought enough time for him to bring as much as he wanted there. That's the whole point. Well, I've been told that I should have attacked on the right, and, you know, that's my answer to that it didn't work. I mean, I get your point, you shouldn't leave the AA screen. Well, fair enough, but then I'm not attacking on the right. Well, air control's pretty hard with 2nd UK against 11E. But yeah, I reckon if I'd done exactly the same thing on 8th Infantry, I would have won. Because everywhere he would push, there would have been 3 M113s, and that would have actually stopped him, whereas this stuff just doesn't do anything. But yeah, we did manage to get back in here, but you know, once he's taken these houses, his infantry is a lot better than mine. It's like max vet and everything. These guys are really good. Don't think anybody's contesting that. And then Yeah, I mean, it's basically over. Like, you see this shit, man. He can just jump out of the fucking helicopter in front of you. Obviously my AA was out of position, but that's my point about infantry time to kill. It's very silly. But yeah, it's rough because obviously once he's in here, I can't do anything because any fire support I bring up, he can shoot from these buildings. That was a rough game. I'll try a bit of 8th. Hopefully we'll get him again and we can see what happens. Did I pick the right deck? I hope I did. If I missed anything. I'm just scrolling up while I wait. Hopefully it's Knef again. He's playing 11E, so we can see what goes on. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. So yeah, we're on the good side. And we're going to open 3 CVs.
Ready. My staff and myself are ready.
Because this game's all about sitting there. Now, as for this lovely place that I think he's going to attack...
Yes, Captain.
Like one tow cobra could stop all that, depending on what his AA situation is.
Welcome you aboard.
And you can sort of put it here and then hide it behind the building when he
Heading to given grid reference.
when he sends the plane. Second appeal is the 24 HSF. If you get time to build up, that's really good. So you use your SAS to stop his early air push, and then you get the 24 HSF. Like, yeah, the SAS is really good. So, yeah. Let's hit reset
Need some extra eyes, sir.
and stop complaining again about getting outplayed. The meta is what it is, and I have to learn to live with that by playing the game as little as possible.
I'm listening, Captain.
Don't cut movement speed, increase damage. They shouldn't walk past because they should fucking die, not because they're slow.
Recon unit at your orders.
Right, so we don't know if he might heli rush or something, so I'm not really sure. 2 pivots can really lock that down, actually. And we can get stingers for mid.
Need a ride?
Stinger. Bit of the old engineered dragon for the... Actually, Ito there is actually really, really difficult to deal with.
Looking for enemy planes.
Particularly for a team with bad
Bring us
RT.
there, taxi. Waiting for instruction.
So, he started the game, that's fine. He is well within his right to do that. Oh. And we'll get some... Ah, okay.
War Daddy to Red Leader.
So we're going to be
I'm
quite
listening.
limited on
Move
this
flight
side.
to
I have to hope that that pays off.
Where
Because,
are
well,
you
we
ready?
got the tow
First
cobra, so
delivery
as long as the
en
tow
route.
cobra pays off, we'll be alright. And then on this side, I guess all we can afford really is an engineered dragon. Can we buy a tank? No, they're more expensive now, aren't they? 2 of these can actually stop it pushing its tracks.
Yes, Captain.
Right. Always say thanks for wait. If he waited, great, you've thanked him. If he didn't wait, then you've got your sarcasm out of the way.
I am in charge here.
Oh yeah, special ops doesn't increase movement. That's you're right, that is a lie.
Ready to fire.
He does get seed, but if he buys seed at the end, I'd be quite surprised. Maybe I should have gone 2 CVs instead of 3. Actually, there's no maybe about it. I definitely should have gone 2 CVs instead of 3. But it's all about that. Sit there and...
War Daddy.
What's going on here?
I'm listening.
Bloody hell.
Right.
But yeah, we've got the good side. I've not played against this guy before. I don't know how good he is.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
But yeah, if he tries to come down here, he's gonna eat a bunch of Itos. Harris SAS. That's PTSD. To be honest, I gotta try that one out. That is actually a really funny strat. I gotta try that one out. Power to him. I think he just airdropped that. That's really weird. I think he might be quite a new player.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Okay, let's try and close this out. Maybe we'll have time for another one.
Beware, commies nearby.
We see that. I wish pings lasted longer. Maybe if you write on the map. Maybe that lasts longer. Oh, shit. It says that we would not allow this to happen. So he's got a bunch of guys there. So we've got all these guys here, and to be honest, I'm gonna move them.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
What is that?
Enemy spotted. Radio check. Red 1-6.
It's not seed, it's an A10.
Ah,
Whoa! That was pretty baller, to be honest. Mad respect.
that's your order.
But this will mess him up. It'll force him to back. It won't kill him, obviously, but it'll force him to back. Like, he can't stick around into that.
Enemy
There's
spotted.
Akovs.
Yes, Captain.
But we know that there's somebody in here, and I believe it's a Rangers squad. Oh, and obviously my AA is dead. My Stinger there is dead. He might get out. Or he might not. This guy's having a great
War
time.
Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
A10's still around, but he can't do anything.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
Cobra's coming over here now, but we've got the pivots.
Play at this position. Yes, sir.
Just get like a regular Cobra, get another pivot, and we need some infantry screen. I screen, you screen, we all screen for infantry screen. In regards to my whiny nature, I can understand your point, but the fact of the matter is, I think you're upset because you know it's going to work.
The enemy has cut the peak. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
And your geriatric meta will be lost forevermore.
All right, sweethearts. What are you waiting for?
Let's see how long this takes.
Breakfast in bed.
That's 10 men in a building, being hit by... Whoa.
Need a ride?
Oh, he actually backed. That was a bit silly of him. He should have just sat there. Oh no, here we go. He's going back in now. He's realised his mistake.
Let's go. Watch out for the Russians.
Why do they keep doing that? Like, what? Stop moving. It's very odd. Very odd behaviour.
Need ammo here. Baker 5 red.
So he's routed in front of the building. And it seems that there's something over here. Oh. Let's just YOLO that.
Pull back, driver.
Dragons are going to mess me up. And yeah, we have to back. We can't do anything about that. At least we got the pivots to stop this A10 that's coming in.
Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. on me. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Just give me a target.
So we're gonna kill the War Devil now.
Medic! Touchdown!
Hello.
Nice.
I like money.
Hello.
Friendly internet man super shattered $4.99. Blue and green circle rotating simulator feeling a little too slow these days. Brains.
Thank you, and thank you for agreeing with me, which I care about even more than money, if you can believe that. So yeah, the Pivads are actually really good, because Chaparrals run out of missiles, and Pivads don't run out of Piv, so this is actually working out.
Everyone out. First platoon, let's go. Kai.
Hi.
Everybody, check your ammo.
That's going to be a problem. Not sure how to deal with that.
Fall back.
Particularly if he pushes
I'm
it
listening,
forwards.
Captain.
If he just stays there, we're all good. Oh, actually, I could bring this round.
Let's fly. Shoot on anything that moves. I need that tail rotor.
But yeah, he had some airborne here. I guess he pulled it all back. Oh, I mean, my volume's really low. If you play on normal volume, you probably hear everything. It's just,
Looking for enemy plane.
I find it hard to talk when the volume's too loud. So we'll get an M1A1 for the heavier stuff. It's obviously the center of any push. Airborne, that's the problem. So he seems to know about this.
Shut up and listen to the chief.
Can we shoot him from here?
Don't do anything that moves.
Ah,
Yes, sir.
that's going to be a
Get
bigger
out of
problem.
here.
Wonder if we can just smack that.
Ryan, get down.
See, this is actually has 3 MGs, so it's actually not that bad. Obviously, if I had one law in there, then it would be bad, but I don't. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, the traces are a little hard to see, I agree with that. Ow.
And so am I.
So, yeah, obviously we cannot contest the MIP. But we can if we have an A10 Thunderbolt. This obviously won't be airborne.
We'll deploy at this position. Need a ride?
What happens if I just move this down here?
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
And I think he's not got any AA left. Oh,
Roger.
it's obviously going to be a problem.
What do you need, Captain?
No, the pivots. That is actually really important. I need to get by another one for that. Ah, I'm strategizing. I'm strategizing, guys. Look out. He's strategizing. I'm clicking Q and I'm clicking forwards. Oh no, someone stop me.
Ready to attack, Control. Roger. Redeploy. Out. Touchdown. I'm pulling out.
Do what you must. I've already won.
3 o'clock high. Out of ammo.
In regards to killing those guys, obviously I haven't won the game yet.
What are your orders, sir? One less copy.
Someone stop me. I'm about to strategize.
The captain and his crew.
Failed. Oh no 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 no! Clearly a terrible player.
Waiting for instruction. We need ammo here.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Checklist.
Fine, that's a lot, guys.
Ready to go.
Someone stop me! I'm strategizing all over the place.
We've got this.
God help me! I'm strategizing.
One less rust. Hold position. It always comes down to the infantryman and his life. I'm listening, Captain.
AT. It's presumably going for this. Can he land in time? Oof. Damn! Both his miss. Oh, mate, his Avengers just got here. That's bad news. That's bad news for me. Gonna lose those Rangers. Further strategizing is required, clearly.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Someone stop this man. This strategy, it's too complex.
I am listening.
He's spawning mech rifles lore on my point. Oh no! Someone stop him! The humanity. Good lord. Science cannot handle this level of damage. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna buy 4 more. Nothing can be done. It's too strong. This is so fucking stupid. Does this guy have AT4? Oh, he does. Ow. Nintendo, hire this man. Eugen, hire this man. My god, if only he had deployed more fire support, he could have stopped this. Actually, is he shot? Oh, he is.
Let's go. Watch out for the rust. Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Mein Gott.
Can't take it anymore.
What a strategy.
Loud and clear. I'm hit.
Those are the Avenger Parrots, I think they might be.
We've got this. Waiting for instructions. Move. I'll be ready to shoot. Enemy spotted. Bogey sighted at 12 o'clock.
What's that going for?
What are the orders?
Right, one sec, let me just 1v1 this ASF.
I'm pulling out.
Oh, bruh.
Touchdown.
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't much of a 1v1 when you got 3 pivots helping you out, but you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
If I wasn't exaggerating, it wouldn't be a hippie stream.
Bring us there, taxi.
Meanwhile, the epic strategy continues, although AT4 is going to be rough. Yikes.
Orders, Captain. I've got him. Go back. Slow. Let's go. And watch out for the rest. We can't take it anymore.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. I just lost 2 of my pivots. Could use tank for here, tank for here. Pivots for the tank.
We've got this. Looking for enemy planes. Sergeant Highway is hit.
Oh,
Shot at.
that's not good. Oh, he might actually be doing something over here. Incredible. Right, let's see. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Bullseye.
At least 1 missed, which you'd expect. Well, would you expect it? It should happen, but obviously stranger things have happened. We might as well reinforce this now. The strategy is too strong.
If the enemy is in range, so are we. I'm hit.
Yikes.
Platoon is formed and ready. Backwards. It always comes down to the infantryman and
So there you go. 8th definitely stronger than 2nd. Although, well, I mean, the players are not of comparative skill. I think this guy's quite new. Yeah, that's one hell of a strategy. Whoa. Did you see how he deployed more elite infantry than me and it made absolutely no difference? Rank 133, so not too shabby. Only 10 games, rank 133 with an 80% win rate. One sec. That is prime. Let's have a look at this guy's profile, shall we? That is prime Smurf territory. 80% win rate with that many games. Oh no, he's a normal guy. 5 friends in common. Oh, he's on the American side. That's fair enough. Let's check how many. That's very odd. So he's had 10 multiplayer. He's had 10. Hang on, what? Oh, he's reset his rank. Okay, yeah, because he can't. Ranked games include multiplayer games. Sorry, multiplayer games include ranked games. So he's reset his thing, and if we view his, so he's friends with Nate, and those guys all do that. So that's fair enough. So we may never know how many games he's had. He's had 700 hours. He clearly only plays ranked at his best. So good for him. Back to game capture. I do wonder how many. I mean, he's got 700 hours. For comparison, I have 1,000. So yeah, he's definitely had more than 10 multiplayer games. Alright, it is 8. But I really want to play 8th again because I'm having a lot of fun just walking into people. Yeah, he definitely reset his stuff. Let's see how many people are viewing. 28, not bad. I realised that over the course of my YouTube career, which isn't a very long one, I've gone from, you know, being quite like a happy, cheery guy to just being just more and more unhappy and complainy. And yeah. That's because the game's getting worse. Well, it's not really, it's not. But yeah, I should control myself. Yeah, we're having one more game. Yeah, 70 hours per game. Boomer. I'm a boomer in AoE 3. I'm Age of Empires 3 boomer. Hope we get a game soon. To be honest, what I really want to play is Baldur's Gate and get tomorrow's YouTube video ready. Yeah, that's a good point. Hi Gots, you're just in time for the end of the stream. Start from. Oops. But oh, actually, let's play Second Panzer because I played 8th and I played 2nd UK and I haven't played Second Panzer yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the deck a little bit because I adapted it for a tourney game. Hang on, never mind. I've got version 37 here. What's the difference? Oh, I changed the arty to self-propelled because I knew I was up against. Yeah. They're not even in alphabetical order. It's just so silly. I don't understand what order they're in. Yeah, I wish I was drunk right now. Drink some paint thinner. Oh yeah, this is from the Alec thing. I don't know if you've seen it. You know, the Chechen meme. Just skip that one. Skip that one. What is this? I'll get what I'm on about and I'll show you that. Looks like everybody that's searched has quite a low rank. What was it called? It's like, do men even have feelings? Chechen War. Ah, so those three found each other. So
Алек, давай, может быть, как-нибудь, пока не поздно, отведи
Алик, не делайте это. Не делайте, не надо. Вы в любом случае, Алик, пойми, и ты погибнешь, и я погибну. Что с этого толку будет? Сам правильно пойми, кто от этого выиграет. Мы же от этого с тобой не выиграем, понимаешь? Если я тебя увижу в бою, понимаешь, что ты отлично, не отлично, уже я тебя сидеть не
So
буду.
this is a real conversation that happened. And these two guys knew each other from the Soviet-Afghan war. And then they were on opposite sides in the Chechen war.
Дай команду. Я не такой большой начальник, чтобы давать такие команды. Алик, ну ты правильно пойми, я, например, тебе просто от сердца, да, и чисто желаю, чтобы ты живой, конечно, остался, но уйди лучше. А я такого выбора не имею, у меня есть приказы, я выполню в любом случае.
And this is footage from the war. I don't know if it's footage from the battle itself. It might be. Oh, we're in game, but it doesn't matter. Well, whatever. I'll just link you it, and you can watch it in your own time. It's worth watching. Great, we're against Tanner. Can't wait for a 40-minute snooze fest where he just buys loads of artillery, moves it around so I can't counter battery it. And then he talks about how much skill is involved in snoozing. Remember, if you attack, you lose the game. No attacking. I do get better arty than him. He does get better tanks than me. The new T-72s are better. He is on the better side, but I think overall I'm playing a better division than him. But his tanks are better. Yeah. So yeah, I shouldn't have launched this other. This is going to take 40 minutes, unless I lose early, which is certainly possible. Can't wait to get artilleried for 40 minutes and be unable to counter battery, because if you're against a good player, counter battery doesn't do anything because he can just move his stuff. Meanwhile, I picked the wrong deck. I should have gone for the one that I had upgraded with the self-propelled stuff, because I'm going to have to be moving this all game and that's going to be a total pain in the ass.
Löwe hört. An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann.
Just smoke his corner with CV. Yeah, but you can't do that at the start. First you gotta whittle him down, because he'll just run into, obviously he's gonna smoke my corner with CV as well, so I don't rate doing that at the start. It's just gonna be a 40-minute arty snooze fest basically, and if I try and play fast, I'll lose the game because this is a slow meta, and he is a player of equivalent skill, so gotta be careful.
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an Bord. An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Neue Befehle? An dieser
Yeah, I know.
absitzen.
Don't have to tell me. But, oh, this is just gonna be so shit. I'm gonna have such a bad time. I should have quit. I regret my decision.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Might as well get one tank so we can pop it out and pop it back in and do stuff with that. Woo! Gaddafi, the ultimate tribute. Hey, sounds like you're from 4chan or something. Do you remember the name of that video with that guy that hijacked that passenger jet and just flew it in loop-de-loops, and it was like tribute to a fallen hero, and it was just like serene music while watching him do those loop-de-loops?
Neue Befehle?
I'm suffering for my own sins. Playing the game. My first mistake. Sky King, can you, if you've got me on Discord, can you, because you can't send it here because it'll get removed by the sensors. So if you could send it me on Discord, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, Sky King, yeah.
Karte nur kurz einordnen.
Rip Sky King. But yeah, he taught himself how to fly that jet from DCS. Like he'd never flown a jet before. That was his first. So he's got a guy in there, and we can't shoot him because of range.
Löwe hört.
Well, it'll take him a while to do anything about it. And we're gonna get some Fliegerfahrzeuge here,
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
and another couple of tanks.
Klar zum Gefecht. Kamerad am Boden. Sagi!
And that should get... Oh, he just moved it 1 centimeter and we lost LOS. So yeah, those are defending there, so we can't attack down there. That's right, folks, it's a 40-minute snooze fest. Woo! Could have moved that really if I was a bit faster.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
Ausrücken, aber wachsam bleiben.
Zu Befehl.
And yeah, he's got recon in here, so he'll actually be able to see this, and I can't see him. You might try and come across here.
Der Kommandant begrüßt Sie an
I'll
Bord.
fix that by sending this there.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Betankt und aufmunitioniert.
Wo wir sind, wird gestorben.
He's not bought any CVs, he's very confident in his late game ability. And I'm confident in his late game ability as well.
Infanterie bereit.
His ability to buy artillery and spend 40 minutes hitting me with it is really something to behold. I think you're going to enjoy watching this game.
Feindgruppe übernehmen.
People seem to enjoy watching me suffer.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Here we go, so he's going to take this slowly, and then he'll use that to get in here, just like smoke the corner or something.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere
There's not a
Feuerkraft?
whole lot I can do about that. I'm going to move this back a building now.
Bewegung.
We need 2 Leopard 1A5s for that side. All we do is play KD for 30 minutes, and then I lose because I'm not as good at that as he is.
Karte nur kurz einordnen.
And then he says, yeah, this meta's great. And it's just not. It's just so shit.
Bravo
Ah.
1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet.
Ausrücken, aber wachsam bleiben.
Oh, we don't have any recon here, so we can't really take advantage of any of these tanks. And yeah, he will move across here with a bunch of infantry.
Auf, drüber.
Yeah, that's very true.
Gesichtet.
He's got a guy there, that's our first target for the mortars, but he will move it. He is the king of these long drawn out games. He's very good at it, knows what he's doing. So we need to just keep building up here. It's going to be a nice, slow game. And by nice, I mean really shit.
Feind gesichtet.
Interesting what's going on here, though. Maybe I can just smoke the corner and walk in. Although this is always the first mistake I make. I attack and then I lose. Whoa.
Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt. Wir werden beschossen.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Overkill gibt's nicht. Männer, Geschütz anhängen.
Wen sollen wir mitnehmen? An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Taktische Feuerunterstützung bereit.
Yeah.
Verstanden.
So he's just going to slowly whittle this down with a bunch of tanks with infantry in front.
An dieser
And
Koordinate absitzen.
that'll be all she wrote.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Speer zur Stelle. Jawohl.
Boomer core. Core boomer meta. See, he moved it. He's not stupid.
Es gibt nur 2 Arten von Menschen.
And now we need to move these or they'll die.
Neue Befehle? Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
That's a pioneer in that building. I'll buy a Leopard 2 for over here. Did we get that Ihawk?
Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt.
Hier Alpha, kampfbereit. Auf Empfang.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Neue Befehle. Gehen wir das Lagebild vernichten.
Are you having fun?
Rückwärtsmarsch und zum Feind.
I know I'm not.
Eifer an alle. Punktüberprüfung, kommen.
I do wonder if he's got like a if he's got a tank gun in here, this will be a very short-lived experience because this guy will just die. But I'm sort of hoping everybody's over there.
Treffer, Ziel zerstört.
As you can see, here come the howitzers. Woo! I'm having so much fun,
Gute
guys.
Arbeit, Windschütze.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Abgesessene Kampfweise. Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Ich habe hier das Kommando. Zu Ihrer Verfügung, Kommandant.
Wir schaffen es nicht.
Nebelgranaten laden. Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei etwas Würde.
See, told you.
Scheiße war das. Radiocheck. Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Panzer halten.
This man is dead. He's about to be side shot. Oh, bro, that's obviously not bad.
Eifer an alle. Punktüberprüfung, kommen.
Rückwärts, Marsch.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
You can't even shoot back. Oh shit, he's not got smoke. Where's that Gepard?
Halt, gibt es Lageänderung?
Can't afford that. Where's that Ihawk?
Wir schaffen es nicht.
Where is that Ihawk? Missing. What's going on over here? Is it still working out?
Löwe hört.
Ausrücken, aber wachsam bleiben.
Infanterie bereit.
Fahrer, langsam Rückwärtsmarsch. Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Ausrücken.
Look how long it takes him to move those two Fliegerfests. I need heavy arty, otherwise that's
Ihre
never
Befehle, Herr
dying.
Hauptmann. Nebelgranaten laden.
Feind gesichtet, Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Neue Befehle? Nicht schießen! Wir geben auf!
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Verstanden, sind unterwegs, Ende.
Sollen wir irgendwo einsickern?
He's trying to get over here.
Hier Löwe, stehe im schweren Feuerkampf, Ende.
Feind nähert sich Feuerposition.
It's like that's a faggot.
Speer zur Stelle.
So the issue is that we can't actually move up because of how tanky all his shit is, so we're forced to sit in this little bubble, and then the arty starts, and now it's an arty party, as was foretold.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit.
Shit, can't see anything.
Erschossen! Keine Munition mehr! Wohl, Hauptmann! Los, Bewegung! Aber behaltet den Himmel im Blick!
I missed, okay.
Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden.
Right.
Nebelgranaten laden.
Feind gesichtet.
Where's that AA? Oh, we got one Flieger first. See, so you try and move out the smoke and you just can't do it.
Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Wohl, Hauptmann! Erschossen! Keine Munition mehr! Rückwärtsmarsch und zum Feind!
And you try and counter battery him and that doesn't do anything either because he just moves his arty after every volley. And he is not counter batterying me either,
Nebelgranaten laden.
probably for the same reason.
Gruppe bereit.
It's pointless. It's actually no point.
Wohl, Hauptmann!
Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Wir können Ihre Truppen auffrischen.
So he is getting up over here, I
Feind
guess.
gesichtet, Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Klar zum Gefecht! KI laden! Neue Befehle?
Hier Löwe,
That's
stehe
very
im
bad.
schweren Feuerkampf, Ende. Ruhe, herhören.
Let's get some more Pioneer Armburst in here. So he's managed to take this, which means his next port of call is getting in here,
Feind nähert sich Feuerposition der Artillerie.
which is very bad. So there's not actually a whole lot we can do about that. So we need to try and push him out of there, otherwise we'll just lose. What's that going for? Is it seed? It's got seed in it.
Zu Befehl.
Where's the fucking Ihawk? Oh dear, that was too late on that. The Ihawk I managed to load up in time.
Feind nähert sich Feuerposition der Artillerie.
Yeah, he does love his airwaves, does Tanner. So yeah, he got that Leopard 2A3. Good for him. Okay.
Neue Aufträge?
Feind gesichtet.
Nächster Halt, Front!
Gut.
So it looks like we're going to lose this, so we're just going to get him out of there.
Halten Stellung und warten auf Entsatz.
So yeah, now he's hitting that.
Feuerbereit, Kommandant! Rückwärts Marsch und zum Feind! Was sind Ihre Befehle? Nächster Halt, Front!
Taktische Feuerunterstützung bereit.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Sind auf dem Marsch.
Sammeln. Befehlsausgabe.
Whoa, I'm having so much fun, guys.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Wen sollen wir mitnehmen? Abgesessene Kampfweise.
Ah, shit, the smoke's gonna fade. I've made my mistakes. Oh, that helicopter's still there, actually. That's not good. What if I attack Gepard? Oh, well, the Gepard's not going to win that against that T-55.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Feind vernichtet. Ara! Langsam,
Yep,
Rückwärtsmarsch!
keep partying me.
Feuerunterstützung bereit. Starte Angriff. Zielgebiet melden. Transportkommando bereit.
Yep, the smoke fades.
Nehmt alles unter Beschuss. Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe.
Feind nähert sich Feuerposition der Artillerie.
Ara! Langsam,
Ow.
Rückwärtsmarsch! Wir schaffen es nicht!
Down in flames.
Down in
Bereit
flames.
für die Feuermission.
Und noch einen Leichensack.
Cobb just donks me across the map.
Gefechtsstamm einsatzbereit.
Achtet auf die Abstände, Männer.
Can't wait for him to walk in here and put some smoke down.
An alle.
There you go, he's going cross country now.
Kommen. Bereit für die Feuermission. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Zu Ihren Diensten.
So yeah, he'll demolish all these buildings.
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Los, die warten schon auf uns. Lux an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Bailed out. It's not going to make a difference, but
Feind im Vorfeld.
it's still pretty funny.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Rückwärts, Marsch und zum Feind. Feuer und Bewegung. Wo bleibt die Munition, verdammt?
Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, Munition. Alles, was Sie brauchen. Ziel zerstört.
Where's that Flieger first?
Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt!
Shit! It's not there.
Feind nähert sich Feuerposition der Artillerie.
We're out of supply. I should have brought that other car, that other deck. The other deck had 3 cards of supply. I should have seen this coming.
Rückwärts, Marsch! Der Fußbus fährt immer.
Fokus, Exercit.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich. Nebelgranaten laden. Es gibt nur 2 Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Ziele.
Gardeschütze und Munitionieren im Bereitschaftsbunker. Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
9 Einsatzraum. Anhalten.
Right.
Wir warten hier.
Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Sperrbestand aufgebraucht. Brauchen mehr Munition.
Oh mate, he's out of rounds.
Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden. Gut, nichts wie los. Ich höre, Hauptmann.
Need a Leopard 2.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können
Here come the walkie boys.
Sunny, zu mir! Ich führe von vorn.
Ich will Feuerüberlegenheit. Feuerüberlegenheit. Panzer halten.
This is pretty funny over here, actually.
Infanterie bereit. Nicht schießen! Nicht auf!
Wow, that's an interesting angle, isn't it?
Oder, Kommandant?
Just walking across the field with some PKMs, yep. Nothing to see here.
Zur Stelle.
Wir wurden getroffen! Ema ist ausgefallen!
Zu Ihren Diensten.
Bravo 1, hier Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Wohl, Hauptmann.
Los, die warten schon auf uns.
Wurde aufgeklärt.
There's that artillery landing.
Wo brauchen
Shit.
wir uns, Kamerad?
Wir werden beschossen.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Erschossen! Keine Munition mehr! Fahrer, langsam rückwärts mal!
We never got counter
Wurde
batteries.
aufgeklärt.
Guess because there's no point. We are gonna run out of smoke again soon though.
Oculus Exercitus.
Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen, auf meine Höhe!
Those pioneers are gonna be trouble.
Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft?
I think that helicopter's fucked off.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Wurde aufgeklärt.
That guy's luck's gonna run out. Well, maybe not. Holy shit.
Ihre Befehle!
That's exciting. Oh, that's a shame. He got.
Kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze!
Wurde aufgeklärt.
Auf Empfang. Auftretenden Feind selbstständig bekämpfen. Rückwärts, Marsch! Rückwärts, Marsch! Und zum Feind! Der ist hinüber.
Sie wünschen Hauptmann? Feind nähert sich Feuerposition der Artillerie.
Auf Empfang. Verstanden! Aufspüren und vernichten! Flak bereit!
Das war die letzte Granate.
Der ist hinüber. Neue Befehle?
Are you having fun yet, viewer? Look at this. Wow, that's fun, that, isn't it? Whoa.
Gute Arbeit, Wegschütze! Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken! Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe!
Angriffsserie erfolgreich. Alles vernichtet. Ende.
Feind nähert sich Feuerposition der Artillerie.
Feind vernichtet! Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
Beziehen neue Feuerstellung.
Alpha an alle! Punktüberprüfung, kommen! Und noch einen Leichensack. Er ist raus, unser Panzer im Sturmwind dahin! Überwachen den Luftraum!
Oh my god, just get out of LOS, quick! He's coming!
Panzer, halt!
One more kill.
That's a shame we didn't get him.
Geschütz abladen und Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
Feuerbereit.
Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Halte Ausschau nach Ziele. Letzte Rakete ist drauf.
Wir schaffen es nicht.
Vollgas voraus.
Bereit zum Feuern.
Logistikkommando.
Oh my god, infantry walking across a field. It must be a tactical play. It must be a tactical play from Tanner. Definitely not just infantry walking across a field. There must be something more to it than that. Not sure how the fucking Gepard died. Oh, it's here.
Bereitschaft aufrechterhalten. Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt! Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin. Wo brauchen Sie unsere Feuerkraft? Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle. Panzer halten! Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört! Er ist raus, unser Panzer im Sturmwind dahin! Stellung! Schütz abladen und Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
No, my fucking CV's routed. We finally made it into the town. He does get Pioneer Flam, which we don't get. Ah, the fucking CV routed, dude. That's so annoying.
Und noch einen Leichensack. Panzer einsatzbereit! Achtet auf die Abstände, Männer!
Wo brauchen Sie uns?
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an.
Ihre Befehle, Herr Hauptmann.
Sunny!
Los, los, los!
Panzer einsatzbereit! Schuss! Keine Munition mehr!
Yikes, he got
Brauchen
routed.
Sie unsere Feuerkraft!
Das ist nicht so good. We're gonna lose on that side.
Neue Aufträge?
Hopefully we can base trade.
Wir wurden getroffen! E-Mails ausgefallen! Alpha an alle! Funküberprüfung! Komme!
Achtung! Feindliche Bewegung!
Wir dort, Feind dort!
Oh great, here come 10 million reinforcements. Can we get in there fast enough? I guess not.
Schuss! Keine Munition
He's almost
mehr!
out of
Gebt mir
rounds.
Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium! Feind im Vorfeld, bereit machen. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Jederzeit gefechtsbereit! Vollgas voraus! 5. Kompanie bereit. Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen, auf meine Höhe.
Here we go, we're finally in. Oh mate, just get in there. Fucking hell.
Aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle.
I wish I'd brought that supply,
Ruhe, erhört.
but I didn't. I brought 2 cards of supply, and this game's gonna go on for another 20 minutes.
Infanterie bereit.
It will probably involve some smoke here.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Ah, es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle. Feind vernichtet. Radio
Yikes.
Höre Sie
He didn't fly
Nachrichten.
so good.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Wir schaffen es nicht.
Starter-Angriff. Zielgebiet melden.
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad?
Wish I'd brought that extra supply, I'm such a fucking retard.
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an.
Just sit on your ass in the town, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna fucking attack him anymore.
Fahrer, langsam.
I'm gonna kill this, obviously.
Auf geht's. Heiße Socken sind garantiert.
Did you enjoy the fact that I just sort of walked into him and killed him?
Schießen! Wir geben auf! Und noch einen Leichensack. Dran, drauf, drüber.
Need that Gepard to be active. Oh, there's a guy in there.
Fahrer, dort müssen wir hin.
Artillerie zu Dienst.
Gebt mir Morphium!
Oh, come on! Oh, phew, that was close. This unit gets smoke as well.
Sammeln, Befehlsausgabe. Angriffsformation, sammeln.
Wir können Ihre Truppen auffischen.
Bleibt in Deckung!
What is that gonna be?
Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl.
It might be seed.
Der ist hinüber.
Oh, he got me through the smoke. I thought that didn't happen, but
Kommandant,
I mean, it clearly just happened.
Panzer halten.
So he's gonna overwhelm that Gepard probably.
Der ist hinüber.
So
Ist
these,
nicht alles, aber alles
Stop
ist ohne
these.
Ladluken nichts.
move them up,
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu
move
wechseln.
you up, because I'm pretty sure there's still Pioneer in that building.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Wo brauchen Sie unsere
Oh, that's
Feuerkraft?
exciting. There's a bunch of fucking guys here.
Zugleich.
Can't afford to resupply you, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy the next one and use that.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Because we are out of
Es
supply.
hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Einmarsch, zack, zack. Bewegung, Sie sind hier nicht...
I
auf der
told you.
Festplatte.
Told you he was still in there.
Wir können
I have a memory. So you now, I don't need you anymore.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
What's that going for? Does it involve seed?
Wurde aufgeklärt.
Raketen, feuerbereit.
No, it's just
Kommandant.
AT.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt. Und noch einen
I don't think he's played 7th much, so power to him for trying new things. But yeah, classic sit on your ass, do nothing meta. Wowie.
Der ist hinüber. Wen sollen wir mitnehmen?
Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet.
Der ist hinüber.
To buy another Eyehawk. Do you see that CV coming in? I do.
Volltreffer, Ziel zerstört.
Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt.
But with the Milans that you can't see because they're in buildings. Hang on, what?
Feind im Zielgebiet.
That's an interesting line of sight. I guess it makes sense. If you if you look, yeah. So assuming that he's, you know, up in this somewhere, he can definitely do that.
Das war die letzte Granate.
Come on, where was the smoke abuse? Where was the smoke abuse, Tanner?
Vollgas voraus!
It's a dirty meta, but you gotta play it.
Weit nähern sich Feuerpositionen der Artillerie.
Gib mir Morphium! Gib mir Morphium!
Ja, Hauptmann. Starter Angriff. Zielgebiet melden.
If he'd smoked that, he could have got it in there. Shit meta, well played nothing. All I did was sit here.
Keine Munition mehr! Hier, Alpha! Kampfbereit! Und noch einen Leichensack.
Yeah, I agree, Lathans. You're actually right, yeah. So I've been saying that it's a low micro meta. That is wrong. It's a low strategy meta. The micro is definitely there because look how many units you end up with. And this is a point that Lathans has been making for a while, and I have not been listening. But he is right. It's a high micro meta. It's just a low strategy meta. So, yeah. That was definitely a game of all time. Tanner usually beats me, so I'm not sure. I guess because he was on 7th. He doesn't usually play 7th. When somebody pushes Inf across an open field in Red Dragon, it's called Combined Arms. The difference is, though, in Red Dragon, when you get your, what are they called, like Toto Africa, the Yugoslavian 15-man squad, Totos or something, they've got Thompsons. And if you march them across a field, one helicopter comes along and just goes bap, and it's dead. Or one autocannon comes along and goes bap and it's dead. Even one tank, like tanks deal 4 HE per shot, 3 HE per shot. 4 if it's British. And so it's different in Red Dragon because the infantry deals more damage, but it dies a lot faster to everything. And it's cheaper and more available. To be honest, a good analogy is that a 4-stack in Red Dragon is equivalent to 1 Warno squad. I think that's a good analogy because the tanks deal 1/4 of the damage, the autocannons deal 1/4 of the damage, the infantry deals 1/4 of the damage, and in terms of price, so like mech rifles lore is 55, which is about 25 Red Dragon points. Yeah, you should have spammed out Mott Schutzen instead of PKMs. PKMs don't have the HP, you're right. He should have spammed out Mott Schutzen and maybe get a card of those Zickerungs. I know Joe Katad likes those. I don't like them. I like just Mott Schutzen spam. Because at least they've got 7 men. Well, I mean, feel free to play Gots, but this is the meta. This is how you play. And to be honest, the first few matches you have, you will enjoy it. It'll be a while before it like sets in. So the way you play is you play 8th, 2nd Panzer, Berliner Großrungs can work. 4th, I've been beaten by 4th a lot. Well, once by Joe Katad. He beat me with 4th. And the reason 4th is good is it's got the forward deployed guys, so you set up your screen, and then it's got the spam in the form of the Mott Schutzen. So yeah, 5 Panzer's good, but I still feel like... So 5 Panzer, what do you get? You get the Rolands are better. You think 4th is better than Zentrum? Really? Is that because of the helicopters and the air tab? It depends how good your micro is, right? So it's the same with 5th Panzer, right? So you think 5th Panzer's good because you use the Apaches really well. When I play 5th Panzer, my Apaches explode. And when I play 4th Motschütze, my Heinz explode. And so... Oh, it's because I lost to Gnef, isn't it? Yeah. Zickrungs are for the SPW. Oh, fair enough. But the thing that's really stopping 4th from breaking through is the fact that the MLRS isn't very good. Imagine if the Smerch was good. Imagine if the RM70 was good. Then they'd be perfect for this meta. But they don't have that, and so you've got the Akatsias and the Gvozdikas, which aren't bad. Yeah, you're right. He had a lot of small squads, not a lot of big squads. That was dumb from me at the start. As soon as I started getting shot at, I should have just ran off. Because you know a little bomber's coming. But yeah, I think 2nd Panzer and 8th are the best divisions in the meta right now. I should really make that patch analysis video. It's just I just can't be bothered, because I have to make a presentation on why the meta's shit. I think Lathan's is right, 2 to 4 weeks, just because Eugen's on holiday. And so we basically called his game plan, defend here, take this. That's sort of the only game plan. And he's using the light howitzers instead of the heavy ones, which is interesting. And I'm surprised he didn't just smack this with 10 million artillery, but instead he went for... Oh, he did actually go for that. But yeah, because they're not Akatsias, it doesn't do anything. Although he's got 3 of them. And so the ideal play is you just move the smoke cloud. So you just move the smoke cloud and you just move over here. So he's hitting there and you're moving over here. So that's what I did. I just moved it a couple centimeters. Then he sent these vehicles in. Mistake. Should have sent lots of Motschützen in. In fact, is there any Motschützen? Have I seen any Motschützen? Is this a non-Motschützen deck? The Pioneers are alright. Europeans get real holidays, yeah. Although Americans get paid more, you know. So if you took lots of unpaid annual leave to get your holidays up to the same as Europeans, you'd probably get paid about as much as Europeans do. 3 Gvozdikas are the same as 2 Akatsias. Maybe, but the thing is... So, yeah, the HE and the fire rate. If you're doing the calculation off HE and fire rate, fair enough. But the thing is that the splash on these is less. And so that means you actually get less damage in the same area. In corrected shot, I don't think it matters. To be honest, I've not tested it, but whenever I try these light howitzers, and it's the same with the British ones, the 105s, I always come to the same conclusion, which is that, you know, the on paper DPS is good, but because the splash is less and the dispersion's big, it's actually a lot worse than you think it is. And you see that satchels are just garbage now. They do 1/16 of their original damage. It used to be 4 HE every 4 seconds. Now it's 1 HE every 16 seconds. I mean 15, but you know 16, and then it would be 1/16. So 4 HE every 4 seconds means that you would deal 12 HE in no, hang on. You'll deal 16 HE in 16 seconds, right? But now you deal 1 HE every 16 seconds. They do 1/16 of their original damage. Like, what is that for an overnerf? And they reduce their availability. It's very silly. This should be like the fire rate thing's just ridiculous. So why is it so low? I agree with the HE. That's fair enough, but at least make the fire rate like every 7 seconds. Or even every 10 seconds. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so it was 2 HE for a long time, but it was originally 4 HE. Do you remember when they fired on the move? It was 4 HE. When Karma was doing his shit, where he would just smoke the map and just run at you, it was 4 HE then. But yeah, he bought the Pioneers. They don't do anything. Might as well just spam out Pioneer Outburst. And yeah, not enough big squads, like you said. I mean, GG, but really, that wasn't a very fun match. All I did was drop a load of smoke on you and just run at you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that was very cool. As a spectator sport, a lot of people tell me that they prefer watching this patch. But in terms of playing it, no thanks. But yeah, too many small squads, not enough zombies. Like, when was the first Motschützen kill? First time I killed a Motschützen. So that, you know, that implies that they're on the field, because we don't know when the first Motschützen spawn was. Did I seriously not kill a single Motschützen all game? Well, I must be missing it. I must be missing it. So most tries have clear, which I guess counts. There's no Motschützen. Tanner, where's the Motschützen? First Motschützen was 24 minutes in. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But the new 7th tanks are actually alright. I like the T-72s. And the airwaves were cool. It's just smoke and run infantry and whoa, incredible. And the Pioneers, I guess, did do something, because look at all those kills. But, yeah, I mean, no Pioneer flam, though the static flamethrowers are a lot better. Although I suppose in the smoke, the regular Pioneers are better. Yeah, fair enough. Not enough zombies, you lost. Smoke forced you to go faster. Yeah, well, yeah, fair enough. I mean, that was kind of the hope was that yeah, the smoke is broken. The fact that you can only see 50 meters when you're on the inside is silly. I think they need a bespoke programming solution where when you're inside the smoke, you can see 150 meters. You don't get what I was complaining about. I'll show you again. Let's have a look, shall we? Well, I don't know, because unless you make the supply cost loads, you will still be able to... Because I really like smoke as a concept. I just think that they need to make it so once you get inside the smoke, you can see 300 meters. Or 150, you know, 300. But the reason they won't do that is because right now, the only way to do that is to make it so when you're outside the smoke, you can also see 300 meters into the smoke. Which just makes smoke useless, because you can see through an entire smoke cloud. So they need to actually program the game and do, you know, I mean, I've made games, but I'm not a good programmer. I'm sort of a hobbyist programmer. But you just have a trigger, right? If you are in smoke, your vision in smoke increases. Do you know what I mean? so this is what was wrong with this game. No, mate, that's trying to make it like Steel Division. I like the high supply. I like the fact that you can repair your tanks. I like the fact that you can repair your infantry. I like the fact that you can smoke. I don't like this. This is really dumb. I like doing this to other people. I hate it when people do it to me. So yeah, the Pioneers were great, but then you just kind of stopped. Oh, I guess because you can't see me, right? So you don't know where I am. You don't know which little puff of smoke I'm in. Minefields, fucking hell. Ukraine moment. Let's have a 2-year match. Reducing smoke duration would be a good idea, because then you would need 4 mortars to do the same thing. But no, I think the best solution is the one I've proposed. It would just require Eugen to actually put a new... They would have to do some coding there. That is not demonstrable. With their current tools, they can't do it. Once you get in the smoke, you can see 300 meters. So that when you run this Pioneer in, you could see this CV immediately, because you're in the smoke. That would fix the problem, because then you can see me, you can kill me. But instead, you can only see 50 meters when you're in the smoke. Like, look. That is the field of vision. They have to... Oh, it's faded now. So... That's very true, yeah. If you make the smoke duration shorter, then you just make smoke useless. The other way of fixing it that's been proposed is to just give every division MLRS and make it really good. So that your enemy drops the coat cloud and you just go black and you just delete the grid square. But I think that's really dumb. I really truly believe that what I'm suggesting is the best way of doing it. But they don't want to do that. And my concern is that if I start making videos complaining about coat clouds, then they'll just do something retarded, like make it cost 10 million supply, or just take it out of the game by giving you only 3 shells or something, or make it last 10 seconds. So like you said, it just can't be used anywhere. So yeah, it's silly. Make smoke do 1 damage per 5 seconds. Make smoke deal suppression slowly. To be honest, it's actually not a bad idea. So yeah, so if they don't want to do what I'm suggesting, another idea would be, yeah, make smoke slowly suppress you and say the smoke's white phosphorus. Even so, what they actually use is called hexachloroethane, and it's still not the most pleasant thing to be inside. It makes you cough. Like it doesn't burn you like white phosphorus does, but it does make you cough. Anyway, yeah, that's it for Warno WMonday. As you can see, I'm a real ray of sunshine. And I won't see you next Monday because I'm in Belgium, but I will see you the Monday after. So have a good one. Hopefully the patch is out in 2 weeks, but we'll see.